Hey everyone, what's up? This is Apollyon back with Diablo Immortal. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. Today we are going to talk about the current state of the game. Community is not that happy, most people are bored, and it's not that we are not like seeing any new content, but because the way the game is right now is not fun. So I'm really hoping that next major update is not going to be content only, because we need some major quality of life changes as well in the game right now, and I will be talking about that right now myself. The biggest issue with the game right now is how bad the progression is when you are playing it. It's like the game is punishing you for playing it and not giving you anything worthwhile for playing the game daily. You can go without seeing any update for many days, and you can put like 4 or 5 hours playing this game daily and still does not end up seeing any upgrades at all. And that is one thing that is killing motivation in many players. And one of the most horrible things in this game is the set items. If we go and see the set item, this is one of the most horrible thing I have seen in uh, like this is the most horrible thing I've seen in recent history in many games which I have played. I have absolutely no idea who at Blizzard thought this would be a great idea to make people farm same dungeon 1000 times to get the 3 stat item that they are looking for. And on the top of that, if you are looking for some red rings where you can put your damage gems, you're most likely going to run 500 dungeon to get that 3 attribute ring with a red socket. Unless you are one big Malaka lucky guy, you will be running 500 dungeon just for that. And Blizzard thought that would be actually really fun. Let the people run 500 dungeon for trying to find 3 attribute ring, and people are going to enjoy our game. So yeah, that is ridiculous. That needs to change in this upcoming major update, or many casual players are just going to end up just quitting this game. Even myself here, I am like on the edge, not wanting to farm in H5 for the set items again. I already did in H4, H3, and all over again in H5. It's just going to like, it's just burning me out, and I don't feel like farming for the gray set again in H5 currently. So I'm hoping we as a community can get enough attention of Blizzard that they change this feature. They need to add a either inherit system that we already have for the legendary items here, where you can inherit another talent from different legendary to the one that you are using. They can do the same for the side pieces, or they can simply bring a crafting feature for the set items. And for that, I will give you an example. If we move over to Diablo 3 here, this is Diablo 3, my wizard. It's been years I have played this game, so don't mind me. But if we go to the blacksmith here and go to the crafting tab, we have option for the forged weapon and forged armor, two different. And you guys can see we can actually craft the set pieces here in this game, and for some reason that is missing from Diablo Immortal, because someone thought that it would be really fun for people to grind same dungeon like 1000 times and try to get what they're looking for. We can see we have normal material, and then we have the blue. This is like enchanted dust, and we have some legendary material here as well, and we can end up like crafting this set item, and if we get lucky we can end up getting a really good roll as well. So yeah, definitely they need to do something with the side pieces. Is really horrible right now the way it is, and so much time waste in my opinion. But anyways, there is more that I want to talk about as well. Let's go back to Diablo Immortal. So another thing that I want to talk about is the progression system when it comes to getting legendary. I got a lot of legendaries again here. Been farming crazy daily here, trying to hit that 240 on early Wednesday. But yeah, I have found a lot of legendary here again. But what I want to show you guys is, let me go to up my stash here. You guys can see I have farmed this 240 chest, that is excellent, and then I have farmed this shoulder piece here, that is excellent as well. Everything else here is not 3-stat, by the way, just so you guys can see that. So chest piece and the shoulder piece, and can you guys imagine how many legendaries items I had to farm in Hell 5 before I got these two items? I'm going to let you guys guess here for a couple of seconds before I tell you myself how many items I farmed before I got those two. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. That was over 176 legendary items I farmed in Hell 4 before I got these two drops, and these are the only three attributes drops I got in Hell 5 so far. So yeah, this is how bad the progression in game is right now. I can do it, most likely you cannot do it, and most likely some more casual players are going to be like, you need 176 legendaries items just to get these two. The game is not worth playing. It's a time waste, and they are just going to leave the game. So this needs fixing as well. They need to increase the quality of the loot that we get, make the game more rewarding for playing daily, so you feel like you are getting some upgrades, since everyone is chasing the CR, and if they don't get CR, they don't feel motivated to continue playing the game, and this needs to be fixed in my opinion in the next major update as well, or else we will see more people getting burnt out and leaving eventually, saying this game is pay to win and doesn't reward you. It asks you to just pay the money so you can get see that way from the gems, and the funny part is we cannot even disagree with them. It seems like that is what the, Blizzard is thinking. You feel like you are stuck getting upgrades, use your credit card and get that upgrade you are looking for. Is that easy? So yeah, for more casual and low spenders, they need to fix this ASAP. And there's another thing on my mind. Let's talk about that. This is going to be for mostly for hardcore players like myself. We need to remove this cap here for the Paragon, or just increase this cap. It's horrible. Like, you cannot go more than few levels higher than the server level before it just tells you, please don't play our game. You are just go do something else. Just exit the game and go and do something else, because we don't want you to play the game. And I can imagine hardcore players out there hating on this system whenever we see this graph on our screen, red XP bar below, and seeing that the progression is so bad with the XP is just not worth playing and putting our time and effort. It just feels like a waste. And I believe so. This is the third option for the more advanced hardcore blasters. They can do this simple fix and make a lot of players happy with this small change. Just increase the server cap or whatever the cap you can go higher. You should be able to go 50 levels higher than server, in my opinion, and I think we would be very happy seeing that we are putting more time into this game, able to bring more content for everyone else. Like, from 50 levels from now, what type of items you can get. That would be really interesting for me to show it to you guys. Like, what can I get at 270? And you guys will be like, oh, cannot wait to get to 270 and get those legendaries and attributes as well. So yeah, that would be really good for us content creators, able to go 50 levels higher, farm those items, and show it to everyone else. This is what you are going to see once you reach this Paragon level. But yeah, these are some of the things that I hope they change in the next major update. We need some major quality of life changes, like I said. Otherwise, the graph for the players will just keep on going down. Eventually, there won't be much players left, and there will be bunch of dead servers crying for the merge. I already know some servers where people are asking for merge because people are quit the game. Anyways, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later with something else. Till then, have fun and take care.